Alright, so today I'm at my player-owned ports. I just wanted to take a relaxing day for myself because if you didn't realize already, I've made a video every single day this week so far. This is the 5th video in a row that I've made, and it's exhausting to be honest. I mean, I never normally make videos that frequently because I'm busy with school. I would love to make videos every day of the week if I could, but right now school blocks that out, so it sucks that I have to do that. I can't wait for summer where I can put out videos all the time, but especially during a school week, this is rare for me, so I'm exhausted. I want to take a nice relaxing day off. After making the 2 true facts videos in a row, I made the first one on Wednesday about the Abbey Demons, and you guys loved it. You guys gave that 1,000 likes within the first 12 hours of it being uploaded. So that is absolutely insane. I can't believe that. Thank you so much. Once I saw that, and once I saw that it got 1,000 likes and such good feedback, I said I'm going to make another one right after it just to give you guys another one because you guys showed so much support. So I made the neck reel one the next day, and I got no sleep last night, and I had to go to school this morning. I had to take 2 tests for midterms, so I'm exhausted. I wanted to take a nice relaxing break, and I wanted to give you guys a ports update because I haven't done that in a really long time. So I thought this would be a nice little Fun Stuff Friday to do, just to be a little breath of air on myself. So anyways, let's first get into the ports with the resources. I should have made this video about an hour ago before I upgraded my warehouse because I had 10,000 stainless steel, but now I have 147, so you can see my impressive amount of stainless steel right there. I've got 68.8k chimes, 3k gunpowder, 9.7k cherry wood, 530 bamboo, 3,510 black slate, 7,000 jade, and 147 stainless steel. Now my trade goods, I have 35 ancient bones. I made one scrimshaw. I think I made the rock crushing one because I decided to go for the scrolls for that one because I thought it would be useful during skilling and it would be worth a lot of money, and it turns out it's not really that helpful and it's not worth a lot of money, so I kind of wasted that. I'm trying to get the vampirism scrimshaw now so that I can use that for combat for myself. I have 156 brown spice, which is pretty useless because I don't have any rocktail soup scrolls, so whatever, but I have 41 chi globes, which I have no sea singer scrolls. I'm not really going for that. I really don't care about that. I'll get it eventually, but I'm not really mainly after chi globes or chai globes right now. I have 50 plates, which is really annoying because I need 10 more plates to have full Tetsu. As you can see right here, I have a superior Tetsu helm, a superior Tetsu body, and I need 60 plates for the superior Tetsu legs, and I haven't gotten a plate mission in about 2 weeks, so I really hope I can get a 10 plate mission soon, hopefully today, we'll see, and then I can finish my Tetsu off, and then I could just sell the rest, I guess. And then I have 32 lacquer, which I need a few more. I think I need 40 for the helm and 60 for the bottom, so I need about 70 or 68 more lacquer, and I can have full Death Lotus. I have the top right here. I have all the scrolls for Tetsu, I have all the scrolls for Death Lotus, so hopefully I'll be able to finish those sets off soon. But that's all for my trade goods and my port resources. And now moving on to my crew. Now, my crew is pretty cool looking. I've got the 5 seafaring guys right here. I've got the 5 combat guys right here. I've got 5 morale guys right here. And then I've got 3 Oxhead and Horseface, which I want one more because I have this useless little combat guy right here that I want to get rid of, but I need to get an Oxhead from a reroll, and it took me 2 weeks just to get one other one for my 3rd. So maybe I'll get lucky right here. I have 15 rerolls. Let's try it. Jade Golem, Card Sharp, Storm Riders Clansman, Traveling Band, Blazing Lantern Clansman, Judge of Dice, Sea Dog, Bounty Hunter, Slate Golem, Bounty Hunter, Eastern Musketeer. Why is that even there? Oxhead and Horseface! I win! Okay, I can't buy it, but yeah, that's cool. Okay, that's a happy Fun Stuff Friday because I rolled that, and they're really rare. Yay, now I'm very happy. I'm just going to dismiss this guy now because screw you, Bounty Hunter. Anyways, now I have a full crew, and I have exactly the crew I want. So I'll have 4 Oxhead and Horsefaces, I'll have 3 Judge of Dice, and I'll have 3 Jade Merchants. So I think that's perfect. That's the crew I really wanted. I'm really happy about that. I've also got all 10k chime captains. I've got 2 morale guys, 2 seafaring guys, and 1 combat, because seafaring is the hardest thing to get up in your boat because there's no rams or figurehead for seafaring. So that's why seafaring is the hardest to boost up. It's just not possible to get higher than morale or combat. So you want to have 2 seafaring guys. I think that morale is harder to boost up than combat, so I wanted to have 2 morale captains, and then I had 1 combat captain that's left, and those are all 10k chime captains. I think they're all close to level 9 now. Yeah, I have a level 6 captain, which is my newest morale guy. I have a 7 captain, which is my newest seafaring guy, and then I have a 9 seafaring, 9 combat, and 9 morale. So my ports are coming around nicely. My crew is pretty much all the way complete now that I have this thing right here. So I'm very happy about that. But moving on, within the ports, we're going to look at my port score, I guess, and that stuff. I've got a 1965 port score. I need 35 more port score to get the max rank, and I want to get that already, but I can't yet. I have all of the boat unlocks, but I just haven't gotten this yet. We'll see. I have the max distance traveled, which is 1.5 mil, 6 adventures met, 40 story missions done, 30 scroll pieces found, 21 port upgrades, and 53 ship parts unlocked, which that's the max. I don't think this is the max. I think I have a few more to go on that. Scroll pieces found, a lot more I need. And story missions, I need a few more, and then I'm done. And moving on to the scrolls, I have a full rock crushing scrimshaw, half of a vampirism scrimshaw, full Tetsu scrolls, and full Death Lotus scrolls. And that's all for my scrolls right there. Moving on to the building upgrades, I have a fully upgraded bar. I have the luxurious bar because I think that's the best one in my opinion. Then I have the upgraded office. It's the fully one for my 4 boats. Then I have the workshop, which I haven't upgraded because I find this pretty useless. It's 10% and then 15%, and it costs 10k steel and 5k cherry wood, so I just don't think that's a very good investment. At least until I have all my other stuff, I'm not going to spend anything on this, but I'll get it eventually, I guess, when I have enough materials. Then we have my lodgings, which I haven't upgraded that much. I still have to get 6,000 stainless steel and 3,000 black slate, and just upgrade to one of these. I just know this one's not that good. This doesn't really help anyway because I don't need any more crew, but I might as well do it for the port score just to unlock more upgrades. So we'll see. I'll probably get one of these, probably a luxurious one. Moving on, we've got the upgraded shipwright. This one's not worth upgrading actually because this one's for seafaring, and like I said, seafaring's the hardest to boost up on your boat. So this one's for combat, this one's for morale, and this one's for speed. So I don't think any of these are worth it, especially for the price of them. I'd rather have the 5,000 cherrywood one that boosts seafaring. So I think that's the best one out of them all. And then we have the upgraded warehouse, which I just got today. I spent 10k stainless steel and 15k chimes, and now I have the max % reward boost from missions, so that'll be pretty cool. And then I've got for totem hotspots, I have none. I didn't buy any of these yet. I might go for the telescope just because it's the best one out of all of them. Maybe the random event one might help a little bit more, but the trade goods is only by 1%, the resources is 1%, and the XP missions I don't do, so I think that the scroll would be the best for me, I think this would be the most helpful, and it would help me get scrolls faster, so once I can afford 3 of them, I'll go for it, or 4 of them. I guess there's 4 spots, I thought there were 3. Upgrade icon hotspot, I have right now the setup for the human, what is this one, the occultist, and the whale skull, because that will get me my 50 chi globe and 50 ancient bone mission. I already got my 50 plate and 50 lacquer one, so I set up my icons for that setup for those adventurers, and now I set it up for the chi globe / ancient bone one. I'm attracting those adventurers, so hopefully I'll get that soon, get that out of the way, just get it over with. I want to complete all my story missions and be done with it, but I have it all set up and ready to go. And then we've got the upgraded portal, which I've only bought the 250 bamboo one because I don't think any of these are worth it. I've looked at some of the pictures online of what they look like. This one looks okay. This one doesn't look that great. Skeletal is absolutely gross. I haven't seen the jade one yet, so I actually want to see that, and if it's worth it, I'll stock up on the jade and buy it because it is the best portal at the moment, but we'll see. And that is all for my upgraded buildings. And then we have my archipelago map, of course. And that is at full because I have unlocked every region, and there's no percentage till next region because I have them all unlocked. I got all the bonus islands, such as the Oxhead and Horseface one, and it's all done with pretty much. I pretty much completed ports, but I need to get all of the upgrades, need to finish upgrading my buildings, need to get all of the armors, need to finish the scrolls. Basically, I'm just stocking up on things now. That's my main goal of ports. It's still fun for me because it's just something to do. I log in every day and I make sure I get it done. I still send out my missions, and I still care about my ports just as much as when I started. So it's cool now that I'm finishing off Tetsu. I can finally sell my Torva soon and just keep my Tetsu. Very excited to just have that and have the best armor set that's non-tradable. I think that's great, and I will hopefully have all of the armor sets soon, but right now I'm just worried about finishing Tetsu, and that's pretty much it. There's all of these regions unlocked right there. Let me take you for a quick trip around my ports just so you can see what the upgraded buildings look like. I don't think this is an upgraded anything. I don't really know what this looks like. I never come in here, so yeah, that's just that. Okay, nothing special there. Then we've got the workshop over here. This is not the best workshop, like I said. This is the second best one. You got the anvil out there, the workbench. You got your bank box right there, cooking station, scrimshaw crafter, and I don't think there's anything else. Yeah. So you got that right there. That's pretty cool. And then you have over here, which is your office, and this is where you get your fourth boat. You got the guy sitting there, the navigator, and the partner, and it's just a normal looking lodging, I guess. And here we have the bar, which is just the best bar you can get. Well, it's the luxurious one. It's one of the best ones you can get, and I got it because I thought it had the best stuff included within it. But this is what it looks like. It's okay. It's got some red and gold trimmings all over. It's got a lot of people within it, so that's cool. And then this is by far, I think, the coolest upgrade you can get. This is the black marketer place, and this is the warehouse. And after you upgrade it to the best one, which is 10k stainless steel and 15k chimes, it becomes pretty cool. It's like purple and glowing, and then you got a dragon head over here. You got all these artifacts on this shelf right over here. So he's got a nice place to live now. Maybe he'll start selling me more stainless steel and less gunpowder and black slate, which I don't even care about. You got some totems over here. So it's pretty cool how this changed from just upgrading it to the best thing. So I want to upgrade all of my ports because I want them to look cool. I wish other people could visit that. I think that should be implemented because if we can go into other people's player-owned houses, I think we should be able to visit other people's ports. So that way we could see how people lay theirs out, all of the best, I guess, upgrades for all the buildings, and just see what they did for their trophies and stuff. So I think that would be a cool idea, and maybe make ports a little bit more customizable. I don't know. I want to customize my ports more, maybe, I don't know, rearrange the buildings or put the portal somewhere else or put all my boats next to each other. I don't really know. I'm just kind of free-winging it right here, but I think it would be cool to be able to customize your ports more than you can already. Like, you can change the colors of what the crew wear, I think, of what the people that visit your bar and stuff wear. I think you could change the colors of that, or the people that work for you, I guess. But I just think that you should be able to customize more things. I know you could customize the portal and the totem hotspots and stuff, but I think you should be able to like rearrange the junk you have around and all that other stuff. Maybe show off some of your achievements more, like put skill capes on racks or something, or I don't know, put your armor on a stand, kind of like a player-owned house, but in your ports. So anyways, guys, that is my ports. I hope you all enjoyed that. I just wanted to give a little bit of an update because I haven't showed you my ports, I think, since the first time I ever showed you my ports, which I don't remember how long ago that was, but that was a pretty long time ago. It was not really when ports was released. I think it was more of a midway point. I think I was in the bowl region, but I'm not sure. Anyways, that's all for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Next week, I have a Monday video coming out, and then I'm going to Reno, which is crazy. I'm going to Reno for a bowling tournament with my dad and a bunch of his friends, and I'm going to miss Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday from school, and I'll be bowling in a tournament, so it should be fun spending a week in Reno. And I am going to upload videos on Friday, and I'm going to upload a new True Facts this weekend and next weekend. So you guys are going to have 2 new True Facts. I think I'm going to release them every weekend. I released the Neck Reel one right after the Abby Demon one because I promised on Twitter that if I got 1,000 likes on my Abby Demon one, that I would release a new one. And I did that. So I'm not probably going to be making them non-stop like that. If you really want me to, let me know because I will. But my main goal is to get one out every week on the weekends, either Saturday or Sunday, or even Friday. So we'll see about that, but you will have a Monday story time next week. You will have a Fun Stuff Friday next week. I will have it uploaded as unavailable or whatever, and then I'll make it public for you guys. And yeah, you'll have all your videos, but I'll be in Reno, so make sure you follow me on Twitter and you can keep up with my trip. I'm going to film it on my actual good camera, maybe take a vlog and put it on my real life channel. Who knows? We'll see what happens. But anyways, guys, I'll talk to you in the next one. Hope you have a great day. Later, everyone.